Welcome, friends. Welcome all. Thank you so much for joining today. So, before we start our meditation, I wanted to share this interesting article that I found online written by Greg Braden. This is about 5 simple steps for learning to trust your gut. Have you ever been faced with a decision that seemed impossible to make? Maybe it was a question as to whether or not to go forward with a medical procedure that wasn't aligned with your belief system. Maybe it was whether to stay in a difficult relationship or end it. Or maybe it was a question that, if answered the wrong way, could have life and death consequences for you or a loved one. The one thing that links these questions together, as different are they are from one another, is that none of them has an absolute answer. For each situation, there is no right or wrong. There is no truth book you can turn to that will tell you which answer to choose. And if you've ever been in a situation where you had to make this kind of decision, you probably discovered that every friend you asked for help had a unique opinion as to which path was right for you. So you ended up with a collection of opinions that make the original question even more confusing. There are different kinds of challenges in life that are best solved through different ways of thinking, some with the brain and some with the heart. And while heart based thinking may be less familiar in our fast world of technology and digital information, in a very real sense, it is perhaps the most sophisticated technology we'll ever know. Resilience from the heart, the single eye of the heart, the state of harmony that we create for ourselves in heart brain coherence, accesses what's true for us in the moment of a given situation rather than thinking through a list of pros and cons or weighing out the probability that an experience of the past will repeat itself in the present. Our heart intelligence knows instantly what's true for us in the moment. We are only 18 inches away from the next step of human evolution. There is a saying among certain indigenous and ancient mystery traditions when it comes to the way we live our lives and how we come to terms with life's experiences. Though the traditions are different from one another, they are bound together by the theme of a common thread of wisdom. In order for us to come full circle and embrace our personal power in life, we must first embark upon a journey of personal discovery. And while the journey may lead us away from what's been familiar in the past and may take our entire lifetime to complete the distance of our trip, is a short one. It only covers about 18 inches. The truth is, whether we are tall or short, and regardless of the race or a nationality we call heritage, for all of us, the average distance from the center of our brains to the middle of our hearts is the same 18 inches. But the short distance can be deceptive, depending on the beliefs of our families, our communities, our religions, and what happens in our life's experiences. It can take months, years, or lifetime to learn how to make the shift from logical thinking of the mind to the intuitive wisdom of the heart, and when it's appropriate to do so. The recent discovery of the little brain in the heart, however, and the benefits it affords us to tells us that to make such a shift is certainly worth the effort. It's the journey that takes us out of the either or polarity thinking of the brain and into the intuitive knowing of our heart. And while the ability to do so would be so empowering for us at any time, it is especially so now in our lifetime of converging extremes. We've all heard the adage that the only constant in life is change. We've also heard that change can be one of the most stressful experiences we face in life. And it's that stress of change that biologists tell us is the trigger for new ways of thinking and living. The evolutionary transformation that makes us better people, creates stronger families and communities, and ultimately promises our survival as a species. The formula is clear: the bigger the shift, the greater the transformation. We are living the shift from creating our lives based upon our minds, see the world, to a new way of thinking and living based upon the way our hearts and mind sense the world. What's important here is that whatever change life brings to your doorstep, it's only a problem if you don't know how to embrace it in a healthy way. As you learn to merge the senses of your heart and the logic of your brain into a single potent system, you empower yourself to beneficially manage the change in life. I use the following technique, sometimes on a daily basis, to help me plan my day, temper, relationships, and honor the principles that are important to me when I'm tested in life. What I know with certainty is that we can never go wrong when we honor our hearts. I also know that if heart intelligence works for me, it will work for you as well. The exercise: how to ask your heart a question. Your heart's intelligence is with you always. It's constant. You can trust it. It's important to acknowledge this because it means that the wisdom of your heart, the answers to the deepest and most mysterious questions of life that no one else can answer, already exist within you. Rather than something that needs to be built or created before it can be used, the link between your heart and the place that holds your answers is already established. It's been with you since the time you were born and has never left you. It's up to you as to when you choose to access that link as a hotline to the deepest truths of your life. It's also up to you as to how you apply the wisdom of your heart in the reality of your everyday life. The steps for accessing your heart's intelligence are as follows: 5 steps to learn to trust your gut, learning the language of resilience from the heart. Step 1: focus your heart. The action you do is allow your awareness to move from your mind to the area of your heart. The result? This sends a signal to your heart that a shift has taken place. You are no longer engaged in the world around you and are now becoming aware of the world within you. Step 2: slow your breathing. Begin to breathe a little more slowly than usual. Allow 5 to 6 seconds for your inhale and exhale. Result: this simple step sends a second signal to your body that you're safe and in a place that supports your process. Deep, slow breathing has long been known to stimulate a relaxation response of the nervous system. Step 3: feel a rejuvenating feeling. Action: to the best of your ability, feel a genuine sense of caring, appreciation, gratitude, or compassion for anything or anyone. Result: the key to success here is for your feeling to be as sincere and as heartfelt as possible. As described previously, it's the quality of this feeling that fine tunes and optimizes the coherence between your heart and your brain. While everyone is capable of this experience, it's one of those processes that you may need to experiment with to find what works best for you. The step 4: ask your heart intelligence a question. The action that you need to take is: the previous 3 steps create the harmony between your brain and your heart that enable you to tap into your heart's wisdom. As you continue to breathe and hold the focus in your heart, this is the time to ask your question. And the result? Heart intelligence generally works best when the questions are brief and to the point. Remember, your heart doesn't need a preface or the history of a situation before the question. Ask your question silently as a single concise sentence and then allow your heart's wisdom to respond in a way that works for you. And the final step, step 5: listen. Action: become aware of how your body feels immediately as you're asking your question. Make a note of any sensations such as warmth, tingling, ringing of the ears, and emotions that may arise. Everyone learns and experiences uniquely. There is no correct or incorrect way of receiving your heart's wisdom. The key here is to know what works best for you. And the result? For people who are already attuned to their bodies and their heart's intelligence, this step is the easiest part of the process. For those who may have less experience in listening to their bodies, this is an exercise in awareness. I tend to receive my heart's wisdom as words while at the same time I'm feeling the sensations in my body. Other people never hear the words but experience a non-verbal communication only, such as a warmth radiating from their hearts or their gut. Sometimes people feel a wave of peace wash over them as they receive the answers to their question. What's important here is to listen to your body and learn how it communicates with you. Everyone's body communicates differently. I can honestly say that my heart's wisdom has never led me to make a bad choice. And while I haven't used this technique for every big decision I've made in my life, I can also say with honesty that only choices I've regretted are the ones I made when I did not honor my heart's wisdom. Now you have a step by step technique to help you feel empowered in the face of life's greatest challenges. While you probably can't change the situations that arrive at your doorstep, you can definitely change the way to feel and respond to those situations. If you haven't already done so, you may discover that your ability to access the wisdom of your heart on demand becomes a good friend to you and one of your greatest sources of strength in life. The consistency and accuracy of heart based solutions empower you to face any situation, meet with any person or force with the confidence that's hard to find when you feel helpless, overwhelmed, powerless, and lost. Once we learn the power of resilience from the heart, we can create it for ourselves, our families, our communities, and apply it in our everyday lives. In this time of extremes, the resilience that we develop as individuals becomes even more effective, powerful, and potent when it can be applied by our families, friends, and neighbors. When we share our healing insights, we find the answers to the question of what it takes to create a way of life that reflects the values we've discovered through our personal journey. The time is now. Cultivate your power to thrive in life. So this is the article I really liked. Friends, sometime back, some of our friends in the Beam family were asking, how do we take a decision? Sometimes you're bombarded with so many solutions or so many things. So what is the right way? What is the right thing for me? How will I know? So many masters, when they shared their wisdom, they said you should connect to your heart, your intuition. And the best way to do that is by sitting longer in meditation. So, listening to the heart, they say, always leads us to the right decisions and right path, and also it heals us in many ways. So, that's what, friends. So, I wanted to share this with you all. I found it interesting. I'm still trying to research more on heart brain coherence and other stuff, but basically, heart brain coherence is when everything works in harmony, like between the heart and the brain and other organs. And that creates immense healing and that also develops our intuition. So, this is what I learned. Hope you all liked the article and we'll get into meditation soon. If anyone would like to share anything, please unmute, friends. If not, we can go into our meditation.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Swapna ji.
Hey, hi, Ram. How are you?
All is well. All is well. Very
Nice.
happy to very happy to hear a wonderful message about how connecting to heart, and also very happy to connect to all of you today. It's been a long time
Yes, Ram.
connecting to all of you. First of
Thank you.
all, thanks a lot to you, Swapnaji, and all the other masters who had kept these sessions going on. So my heartfelt gratitude to all of you. And the article was so very wonderful.
Yeah.
I really like the point which said, breathe slowly.
Yes.
I think I just realized when you were reading that without me knowing, I always do that. And I think that really helped me and keeps helping me, because the moment I breathe slowly, I kind of reduce my thoughts. I kind of go into a peaceful state, and from there I could take things in the right direction,
Yes.
or understand things with the right perspective.
Yes.
So and I think that is how I resonate with my heart also. So the rest of the points were also wonderful. I take this more because I connect it much stronger, as I have been doing it without me knowing it. So thanks for just reminding how wonderful these practices are. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ram, for joining and also sharing your message. Anyone else, friends? Okay, let's get into meditation. Gently close your eyes. Clasp your hands. Cross your feet. Try to sit in a comfortable posture. Try to keep your spine straight. And let's start relaxing our body. Take a long, slow, deep breath in. Hold it on for a moment. And then slowly exhale. Now bring your awareness to the top of your head. Just sense or imagine a feeling of warmth and softness beginning to spread down from the top of your scalp. Feel the muscles in your forehead and temples relax. Allow your eye muscles to release. Let your cheeks and jaw soften and let go of all the tension. Now let this peaceful feeling flow down into your neck. With each breath you take, this relaxing feeling becomes deeper and warmer. Now it works its way deep into the muscles in your shoulders, soothing them and releasing them. It loosens the muscles in your upper arms, your forearms, your hands, relaxing and soothing all the way to the tips of your fingers. As your body softens, your thoughts seem to become lighter. You are slipping further and further into a dreamlike state of stillness. Now bring your awareness to your chest and your stomach. Peaceful sensation flows throughout this area of your body, soothing every muscle and relaxing every organ. Turn your attention to your upper back and feel this relaxation flow all the way down your spine. As it gradually works its way down your body, feel every muscle in your back let go and unwind. Feel your hips soften as the peaceful feeling starts to work its way through your lower body. Release the muscles in the back of your thighs and the front of your thighs. Feel all these large, strong muscle groups becoming softer. Soothing feelings flow down through your knees and into your calves. Your ankles, let go. Now your feet, let go. Allow your entire lower body to let go completely and allow any remaining tension from anywhere in your body to flow out to the tips of your toes. Feel this deep state of calmness, my dear friends. And just focus on the normal, natural flow of your breath. Let's try to connect with our heart energy, my dear friends. For just this moment, let go of your thoughts and the outside world. You may place your hands near your heart and focus your attention on your spiritual heart center in the middle of your chest. And be aware of your heart as a space. The heart center is a point of awareness where the feelings enter. The heart is pure emptiness, pervaded by peace and subtle light. This light may appear as white, gold, pale pink, or blue. Don't strain to find light of any kind. All you need is to feel whatever is there. Resting your attention on this heart center. Breathe gently and sense your breath flowing into your heart. You may want to visualize a soft pastel light or coolness pervading the chest. Let your breath go in and out as it does, and ask your heart what it needs to say. Just let your heart express what it has to say. For the next few minutes, just sit and listen. Your heart may release emotions, memories, wishes, or dreams. All you need to do is just pay attention. Let the experience be what it is. Just bring your attention to your heart center. If you want, you can bring back your hands back into the clasp position. Let's stay connected with the heart center for a few minutes, friends. Let's be open to receive any message. Let's be a witness. Now bring back your attention to your breath, my dear friends. Just focus on the normal, natural flow of your breath. Bring back your attention to your breath, my dear friends. There are any thoughts, just tell them with love. Come back later. Let's make these affirmations, my dear friends. I am worthy of the purest love. I live in harmony with all other beings. I release and let go of all resentment. My heart is open. Love is my guiding truth, and I follow it. I am united with all beings. My heart is free from past hurt. I am creating loving and supportive relationships. I choose to see myself and others in a compassionate light. My heart is filled with joy and gratitude. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Let's radiate this love energy in our heart. Entire earth, my dear friends. Every animal, every person, everything in nature. Let's radiate this love energy. Entire earth. Now let's express gratitude. Let us be thankful to the universe for all the abundance we have in our life. Let's be thankful to our parents for giving this beautiful life. Let us express gratitude to Mother Earth for nourishing our body and our soul. Let us be thankful to our family for supporting us. Let us be thankful to every situation and every person in our life, teaching us something. Let us be thankful to our body for supporting us every day in everything we do. Let us be thankful to the group energies and everyone in the group for adding their energy. Anyone wishes? Please continue, my dear friends. If you're ready, slowly place your palms on your eyes on a count of 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You may slowly open your eyes, my dear friends. Welcome back, friends. Hope you all had good meditation. If anyone would like to share an experience or anything, please unmute.
Thank you, Swapna. This is Shruti here.
Hi, Shruti.
Yeah, hi. I had such a deep meditation. I wanted to talk after the topic, but by then it felt like I was in the trance and I didn't want it to come out. The topic was also a very beautiful topic that you talked today.
Thank you,
Thanks
Shruti.
for sharing. And also, Swapna, if you can share the link, do you have it anywhere or is it somewhere that you have noted down?
I'll definitely share it in our group, Shruti.
Sure. Thank you. I would like to go through it once again, but it was a beautiful topic.
Because all of us need to go through that step-by-step technique, right? So
Yeah.
it's very useful. So I'll definitely share it in the group.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to revisit those 5 steps once again, just to make sure that we follow them in order. So,
Definitely.
thank you.
Sure. Hi, Ram.
Swapna. That was a wonderful meditation, very relaxing. I'm actually sitting inside a pyramid, and that was so very nice. I just feel like, sleep is no more required. I need to
Wow.
find something to do.
Thank you. Somehow intuitively, I felt I need to add this heart energy, like the meditation steps by Deepak Chopra. I came across this. So I thought since we spoke about connecting to heart, I felt maybe I can add these steps also to so that we can connect with the heart energy during the meditation.
It was beautiful,
Thank you.
very powerful. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Swapna.
Thank you, Lakshmi.
Thank you very much. Can you post the book name or the article on the site? The
Sure.
author.
Yes, I'll share it in our group.
Yeah. Thank you again. Yeah.
Sure.
Swapna, it's wonderful. I went into like a blank state, and I was there for such a long, and it was wonderful. And also connecting to the heart wisdom, very good article and very insightful and meaningful. Wonderful. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much. I'm so glad you could connect. Hi, Meena.
Yeah, hi, Swapna ji. That's a wonderful meditation. And also the article you shared, I can relate to that because we all undergo all the challenging times sometimes to make a decision. Though we make sitting in meditation or go listening to our intuition, but sometimes they don't turn out as we wanted. And yeah, and also it will have few may turn to be happy results, but many of them we will repent sometimes when we take those decisions. So it's a very very good article, and thanks for sharing with us. And one more thing I would like to share is um, because when I'm doing long meditations, what happens is every time I sit in meditation my body shivers, I get cold. How many layers I wear, blanket I put, I wear socks, everything, but I still shiver. Yeah, as Ram sir said earlier, that the energy we're getting, it makes us like cold
Yes.
vibrations. And but if I'm sitting for long time, like 1 hour or long meditations, if I'm shivering for that 1 hour, I'm feeling like I'm so tired. Any tips on that? How to overcome that?
Ram, would you like to add to this?
Yeah. Minaji, just have an intention that your meditation will be comfortable. Yeah.
Yeah,
And place a warm bubble around you in your imagination, and try it out. It should work. I had in my initial days when I was meditating, we were on a full moon night sitting outside, and we were meditating in a group. It was pretty cold. I had a similar shivers, and then I just thought, rather it would be better if it is warm. And you cannot imagine, I was practically in a very very warm bubble. So just try it out. uh, it should
yeah.
you will have an understanding out of it.
Yeah,
So just try it out. um, However, I would also recommend you, to sit comfortably. Maybe you can even have a warm place and do longer meditations.
yeah,
That will also help.
yeah. Today I'm sitting on bed and I have a blanket on me, but I'm like shivering. I can feel it, like still I'm shivering, my legs and hands like shaking. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, sir. I'll try that out.
Yeah, try the warm bubble. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's an interesting tip, Ram. Thank you for sharing.
thank you.
Anyone else, friends?
Swapna.
Yeah, Lakshmi ji.
I'm sure, I'm not an enlightened being, but how about also for her to ground her energy to Mother Earth as soon as she meditates? So she's grounding that energy and blessing Golden Mother Earth. So like she's developing roots.
Yes. Yes, I do that when I feel there's a lot of energy. And this technique definitely helped me. Thanks for reminding, Lakshmi ji.
I was told to do every time before like meditation.
Thank you, Lakshmi. Can you please explain a bit? Like, shall we pray? Start with the message to the Mother Earth when we start meditating.
Basically, when you're like Ramji said, when you're sitting to meditate, so you're making an intention, right? Like before you meditate, like he said, normally I do like a golden light around me, and
Okay.
I bless the universe, and I always say all beings, animate and inanimate, be healed mentally, emotionally, psychologically, spiritually, and materially. Before I do any meditation, I send my intention and blessing and gratitude to universe and all beings. And then I put a golden bubble around me. Then I bow down to the masters and I start my meditation. That's my process. And then after you finish, before you get up, like everybody is suggesting, rub your hand, do all that. And first send your energy to Golden Mother Earth, that you're sending love, light, healing, and blessing to Golden Mother Earth. And you're grounding to Mother Earth. Like you're sending light and roots to Mother Earth.
Sure. Thank you, madam.
I mean, this is there in most articles also, but if you read like, a lot of books, it's also there in it. And then you send love and light and blessings to all beings, and then you stand up like, I mean, this is what I was advised, and I try to follow it every time.
Yeah, sure, madam. Sure. Thank you.
That's wonderful to know, Lakshmi ji. I mean, wonderful affirmations before you start the meditation. And thank you so much for sharing and reminding
No,
us.
you're already doing it. Like you said, like today too, you said Gold Mother Earth, but
Yes.
except I do it every time. Like as soon as I finish meditation, I first make a prayer
Uh-huh.
to the universe, to everybody, to family, and to me also. Like before I start, I try to tell, whatever I want to evolve, may I be love, may I be compassion, may I be kindness. And like, in Buddhist, they have metta meditation and all that. Just a small, short intention. Don't, sit and do stories is just
Bring that
make like.
feeling. Yes. Sure. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak. Yeah.
Absolutely. It's wonderful to know these things. We are all learning.
It's just remembering, constant remembrance.
Yes.
Great.
Thank you, Lakshmi ji, once again. Anyone else, friends? Okay. Thank you all for joining today and adding your energies. Thank you everyone for the lovely tips and feedback. We'll meet tomorrow. Have a great day.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so